What's up, guys? Today my cousin's going to be doing a deck profile on his Zing Metalfoes, so let's go ahead and get right into it. He'll introduce himself and do the profile.
My name's Top Hat Chronicle. Getting into the Zing Metalfoes, first off, the tuners. Most important cards of the deck are the tuners. First off, you get the level 1 tuner, Chi Wen, very important card. Most important thing is that pretty much every Zing floats. It's the best mechanic. Jai Tao, level 2, other most important card. They run 3 Beyond, Earth of the Zing, 3 Suwani, Fire of the Zing, 2 Bixie, and 1 Pulao, which sounds a lot like Puta, so whatever. Now into the pendulums. You run 3 Zafranu, 1 Zafraxi, 3 Metalfoes Volflame, 3 Metalfoes Gold Driver, 2 Steelin, and 2 Silvered. Now honestly, I'm probably going to switch out one of the Volflames for another Steelin, just because Steelin is searchable with Painful Decision. Unlike Volflame. Volflame is much stronger and it's a better card for running over crap, but it's not searchable. Not unless you're using Metalfoes combination. 2 Painful Decision. 1 Zing Path. I want to take out one of the traps, most likely Floodgate Trap Hole, and add in another path, just because it's ditchable with Jai Tao's effect. 1 Metalfoes Fusion. It's good for blowing it up with Baxia and drawing again. 1 Upstart Goblin for consistency. Speaking of consistency, used to run 3 of every Metalfoes, but it wasn't consistent. I'd open up 4 Metalfoes and no Wombo combo. Onto the traps. 3 9 Pillars of the Zing.
Best card in the deck.
Also the best card in the deck. It basically says your opponent's going to do something, now they don't get to do that. Oh, I'm going to activate such and such. Yeah, no, you don't get to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Metalfoes combination, it's great. Basically, it's part of the Wombo combo, gets you out the other scale when you blow it up with Baxia. Floodgate Trap Hole, it's just good to have in there until I can get in another path or something else to up the consistency. Yeah, onto the extra deck. I did not consider how difficult that was going to be to move. Onto the extra deck, we got 2 Danglong, or as I call him, Danklong. He's level 5. He's great because you ditch a monster from your deck and you make him whatever level that was. Makes your synchro plays go that much more smoothly. Yazi. It's your boy Yazi. He basically nukes himself and one monster your opponent controls, and he floats. So you make him, you blow, you Allah Akbar, and you bring out some of his friends. Chao Fang. Now, Chao Fang is skill drain with legs for whatever you made him with. You make him with a water, dark, fire, and light monster, and guess what? Your opponent can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Then you got the most important synchro in the deck, Baxia. Baxia is just really good, and in the end, if you play the Wombo combo right, you'll have Danglong, 2 set, 9 pillars, most important trap in the deck, and your boy Hope Harbinger. Now you then got Herald of the Arclight. Now I was playing against my cousin. I ran out of 9 pillars. I put this down. He asked what it was, and I said it's another 9 pillars. He lost his shit. You got Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. Until I can get a Crystal Wing, that's what I gotta settle with. I gotta settle with Crystal Wing on a budget. Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. That should be Scarlight, but I'm on a budget, so I don't got Scarlight. Beals. Beals is just a lot easier for this deck to make. than it is for it to make Crystal Wing. There's a limited number of ways to make Crystal Wing. Beals is what we got. Utopia Beyond. Utopia Beyond is not the best XCs, but it's a rank 6, which is very situational, so you just want something you can have to run over crap if you need to. And doesn't matter what your opponent's running unless it's unaffected by card effects. They're getting something run over and they're taking 3,000 right down the throat. Then you got Hope Harbinger. Adds to the negate plays, really can frustrate your opponent because they can't do crap. And then you also get those people online who don't read the effect and don't know what crap does, and then they play Twin Twister, ditch a card, and then they quit immediately because they don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And then you got Metalfoe's Adamantine. Now, I don't usually go into him, but he can help your plays sometimes, especially if you're running the Tzolk'in build. You put him out with Danglong, you go into Tzolk'in, and you're good. And you can add in other synchros. Some people run Crystal Wing and Trish for the Tzolk'in plays, but that's the deck profile for right now.
Alright, do you want to show people the Wombo combo?
Oh, I'd love to show the Wombo combo. I love showing people the Wombo combo. What you talking about? It destroys people's will to live. And I love doing that. Let's see, where the crap did I pull those cards? Alright.
So what would you need in your opening hand to go into the Wombo combo?
Opening hand. All you need is any 3 Yang Zing cards, any Metalfoe's card, and let's just say you drew the nut, you got the golden opening hand, another 9 pillars. Because why not? Just why not? Destroy your opponent's will to live, make them commit suicide when the tournament's over. Alright, so what you do is you play Suwani. Now you play Gold Driver, you set him in your scales, and you activate his effect. What his effect does is it pops it and sets a Metalfoe's Spell or Trap card from your deck straight on the field. You go with Combination. Now you also trigger off Suwani's effect. Suwani's effect, he's a floater, the big old turd, and he summons another Yang Zing from your deck. Now you're going to pull out Jai Tao. You're going to pull out Jai Tao because he's awesome. And then you're going to use Jai Tao's effect. See, biggest thing is like for 5 minutes you don't even need to shuffle your deck because you're just going to keep going in there, keep going in there. And his effect, you ditch these 2 from your hand and you special summon 1 Yang Zing monster with 0 attack and 1 with 0 defense. When you're playing online, don't screw up like I did, play him first. Now let's go ahead and set 9 pillars just because we don't want to forget about that. Like I sometimes do, misplays for days. Synchro summon for 8. Let's go ahead and set pendulum scales over there, just so they're out of the way, don't mix crap up. Extra decks over here. First thing you're going into, there he is, Baxia. Now, Baxia's effect is great because if you're going second, your opponent's got crap on the field, he can bounce cards on the field up to the number of different attributes used to summon him back to your opponent's deck. It's really fun, it's trollsy. But you don't want to, it's optional. Pop this. That adds another Metalfoe card from your deck to your hand, but Baxia's effect summons Jai Tao. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Set your other scale. Pendulum. He adds 9 pillars, number 2. Set that. Running short on time, running short on time. Baxia. Pop. Chi Win's effect from being popped. Where are you? Beyond. Sync for 5. Danglong, which searches out 9 pillars, number 3. Look at that. You can negate 4 things, and your opponent can't do crap about it.
So guys, that's pretty much the video. Subscribe and leave a like and a comment.